Nindo Pierariowi aberu padu mira parasel orali fario ko Pierariowi angwen iri maber in maitie kaneneno Wan Luo TV utieno pinindo matin na tingu karene joli ilembangea mauchwin thawario pinindo matin nyingatio Oringi Denis wakanen wigi madongo kumae.
At
least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Yik mikwiru thekwaro pacholi utiekani wothi iwange maber.
Kapawa ripe, kapawa mara, kapawa tiyu mater. Ke kwaro chuli pida. Wana tika yoko deyo pa chuli mawa nyoru nero.
Julego jurufurmi Westnal ni medu keru pa furma megi karaginwang bero pachuma rego madit majugiero iarua.
We have gone around Koboko, we got like 14 tons. We went around Kampala market, we got some small maize.
Eka boda Elifa Bish gitie kane ringo piki migi isiti migulu majungeo pegi ongo.
Gingwejo ke luone mobile. Gingweja ta kete jogoni boda. Chen chungti yondang.
Afoyo in maite kaneneno Wan Luo TV lembangea maochwin wakanen lemenong mazo kuma jo kansila ni Aikuri district Mirarua city ma Mirarua district mi Yumbe mandauri shengasar hiyo gibedo kukumu mirakoya liel Paul Bishop Drileba ma NOTU shalo jadit ma bedu kaneneno lem yot kom kudi district ma Mirarua jadit Paul Bishop Drileba jonegi shengasa bosiel kudi ipodu isame chidukani leo ngompare mani keto kidi i wangompare eno kudi itejago mirajia maoti district ma Mirarua jo kansila ne gibedo kare miwesho lembe dupa mamako komkwo pa jadit Paul Bishop Drileba ma etiu karashelo kujugamba man kujurutish magitie kudiru mitish i district Mirarua kare manwango arua ubedo district madit Mamadi Okolo Terego karashel kuma maracha obedo ikin district mau ai kudiko marua council mikumune mangat maodoru obedo megu simple lawino buatre jo council nego washini ya Paul Bishop Drileba obedo jaratish makwiri ma etiu maber kodhano sheke maote district mamirarua en jokano kome tin eni wakana lemene mazo ni ai kudibong Robert Ariaka Maeti district Mamirarua. Jador kanso isawa ma emi kukari ni jo kansila mineno nyo andha jadit Paul Bishop Drileba uto gigam gimedrin in wango wesho kudi ibang jurukumum.
I have now convened this special council meeting for the Greater Arua District Council in the morning of our acting DHO, Paul Drileba Bishop. On this note, I also want to announce our joint condolence as the Greater Arua Council to the bereaved family, especially the diasporas of Paul Bishop Drileba. I know this is not an easy task, but our only prayer is that God gives the strength and wisdom to the widow to bring up the children, because in these children we would see Paul Bishop alive.
One Komel Sabishmi district Mamirarua Alfredo Kwanzi washine ya Paul Bishop Drileba itish pare maetimo madoki tenge miyotkom etiu kudiru pare zo.
Honorable Speaker, as Arua district, the West Nile region and the country at large, we have lost a very resourceful person who contributed greatly to the development of the region and the nation at large. It will be hard for us to fill this gap that has been left by DHO.
Jurukumo manjurotela mukende gipoipi jadit liel Paul Bishop Drileba kumae.
so shocked and saddened, and I'm not going to be afraid to say we are also angry at what has happened.
One of the key suspects, whom I'm told used either spear or this slashing instrument, last night he was apprehended by the community and they called us. As I speak now, he's in our custody.
The spirit of bitterness and hatred which comes from the community at times should be condemned. This should be condemned in strongest terms. Because even if Paul lived and went ahead with the plans for that land, like it has been stated here, I believe to the best of my knowledge he would have done a good project in that place. That project would have attracted development, which development would change the face of the place.
It is very, very, very sad for Arua district to lose such a big person to issues that we could actually literally sit down and settle. We need to go back to the community and do more sensitization and sit down to discuss issues amicably other than taking law into their hands.
This is a staff who is always jolly. You cannot get him angry. Even if you speak what about him in his face, behind his back, he is always jolly. We have lost such a person. It will be very difficult for us as a district to replace him really.
Doctor wants district hospital. He wants to compile this and give to the cow, and the district chairman, they should follow up with the ministry. He needs Bondo Health Center to be functional. I only remember him of Bondo Health Center where he committed himself as a project manager at the stage of completion and commissioning. He's living in me.
Paul Bishop Dileba uto maeweko awia ardek ikoma awia angwen menyolo achiel uto yenga dek mokadhu majuyiko. Dilembagea maochwin Wan Luo TV, Robert Ariaka, Oringi Denis, Arua District. Lemnek jutieka ni wacho ni ya utiek mosaga kesha kudi i district mamira pash karashelo ko city mamilira majutieka ni wacho ni ya nek mautieka ni timre eni utieka ni nyayo luoru i idhano magitieka ni beidi kaberu negi. Dhano mikaberu ne gitieka ni wacho ni ya joro chik gitieka ni timo tish migengo kitu mumako gitim kureko tish mamige. Jasper Egwel utie iya pash manekeli wa lembe ne mazo kumae.
Icheng chabe tutieno Calvin Willy Olarang bula chelme kine moha par boro komer binu tuma turang iwang tin ma cheng lieta mati gomala ko ya pa district mane yonge lwen berge kare mati mere kome lwen mana mo binu timete tununa hai kwanya kwa bulman we habile ma chipia sapachi kom karman tiama gwa kotina nyira ryo ibieg me berge ching ineko awobi man ameri potir man otina nyira magin utikere ko ikome ni manno tiama atu hiwigi ibe metokin dushu awobe kede bal menne kame kom karman tiama tan ya pach kede lang sub-region assistant superintendent of police Rogers Kapere mober DPC ma pach moho kontiro kitame apach kede lera city west tiama donyu kede itimene ki kan.
For example, currently we are having a big problem of murder by mob action, but also murders in general. I was in a meeting yesterday in Lira and Apache was number 2 next to Lira City West in cases of murder by mob action. But when you try to do your analysis, you realize that the major cause is frustration from especially the judiciary, from the courts. We arrest, take to court, court releases, arrest, take to court, court releases, people get frustrated and they say, okay, we shall begin now doing it ourselves.
DPC Kapere lokere kere otarama pachi achichoki I kareme budget conference mobero I cancel all ma pach en konotiro ipona jo ame dia modonyo ikome bala papat poler work neki kan.
Majority of the criminals we have now are actually juveniles, and yet the law is very lenient on the juvenile. These groups you hear of, or walk, ago, and so on, don't think they are old men like me or like some of us here. Young people who have little or no regard to life. In Lira, almost every day, someone is killed by those gangs, and they move in squads of up to 12 of them and armed with knives. They will kill you without a second thought, without the slightest feeling of compunction. They will do away with you, they will rob you free. Why I'm talking about juvenile offenders. You take a 17-year-old boy to this court who is a known criminal. The chief magistrate will release them immediately. They throw them back as police. They say hand. Unfortunately, we don't have a remand home in the whole of Lango. The remand home is in Gulu.
Regan Otim Mober Dang Bula Chelame ya Rocha Division ya Paj Municipality ni lokere kere Wan Luo Television ni Bama Paj en Kontero Ginametia Nyayo Tim Menek ya Paj District.
Kaya ni cases zogo man kumle halanya metia timere ya Paj ka. Ami yuka por Achel utimere I village in cell. Investigation artir waton kondo winyo. Achel utimere upper center. Ya motivo kinitie mahogi era da kya moro biro kiriwur nungune capital offense amenang presidential directive jatieni for bailing dano yo timo ko rigini tio tia bit me chabi to karcha aracha kane ne ko dano bole wi ay o bori pikan monu is a sign ni jo no kartito ipikan ento ko kwanya tiro moro kikeni Umio dang uteda rapol tia medong utor chik kapapat Regan Otim keretoni Brian Ojok utie kere koho yopicha bila me kubura kere ogwa kuj ni manano community policy petia timere mono ko mwa ko betete yen no tu boran pot pe abedo kere record ornyo ni no moro ke ken awinya menyo aduong CLO me to patch central police station tia community ni ene wang ticha romana na bibedo kero tedero oponyo ko paromana municipality entieni pot pa winyi division or ke ken chalo bare area maro cha dana ya
tutwaler wok apati bedo kai wiyam wot komping bot tedero beda pe mere kunu omiyo kai nene community apapat ikan chao kare bedo winyi rong timejo jok nutia pol nuoni ngari wor luonga alego mere moro jo ha mere moro me kar kare nu manuda bede threat wo jo kene
Otim kono tiro ngwa me genti milmano otela me bwa kuchi ya pach kere lao sub region obet kere kare me chako timo tute me dwako ping tim me bal me nek
dong I wan na chalo bara jo aneno ocho petition na wan cho ni ocho ochwale officer RDC achala bara obedo head of district security team ochwalo ukopi both district chairperson apach ochwalo both mayor apach municipality ochwalo officer district police commander apach ochwalo officer district internal security officer apach nenwa ichwalo gini tie meneno ni police mir team investigation ka team investigation tetum jo amotimo ko repehoni miro nenningo tik o pogi mena mario o mito neno ni police achala bar tigitie me gwoko te dero kirigiamegi team patrol either foot patrol or human vehicle patrols timere and ka ogino sensing ni peha moro tikakano ke miro bed gini jo ame respondi yo
Wan Luo Television Judge Pegwel ya Pach Municipality
ni weke utenge milango ni shedho itenge mira sholi anyonga odaro ni nyongo jurotish ma jugoro gini ya mako gibedu kani teru yat mitojo lindi ibodhano magitieka ni kuoku tojo lindi ikin pasho jo eni jutieka ni washia ginwango gari manyen magari ne dul maomiko igi ute dul taso ma miko kony ni jo magitieka ni kuoku tojo lindi manselo ne kuritenge mira sholi jo eni gwashia gari maginwango gibe shibedu kari mitiyu kude ni teru yat ni jo magitieka ni kuoku tojo lindi isawa mupore mumako ginwango kude yat mamigi wakanen lembene mazo kumae
Lutich mage magen gi konyo tich pataso iken pajo peka malaj gen guber ka kok ma tektan gitieke pero me gen gwot weko pegen gino kar me o karato dana mo kere magitika munyu yatla jien tuo tede la nyera mati won kompa kashas itaso gulum ulego dan magen guno lelani ne mir gen ko waka duki tigi unen ket machal dong kiti ko no gen word
one customer one nene one rolo tumo mwake makitike tai ne miro gamo yaro roma cheto ngateli po biyo pan kare ni lukore ga yang mo mo weko po biyo mari ore kimme mo yat padano watiki lutini watiki mege watiki ludon iji kimi watiki joma dongo teki pan kare ni rare kaki watinga tene peti kamuni yat mamege mabe weko pe doktit mamigi pan kare ni lukore ga inela
Wan Luo television beno logo ki kashas mukene magen guno lela ki ofiji patasu megulu kagen ku nyor yom chwinge yonge no lela man
lela ni doka konyo mapere ga bien dano bereka kengia imo keno to ie mari kapizal me kengia e chi mutoko no bere tag bien lela mataso gumi ya tiri ki choy ko mani taso imo keno be duo ka ngwe lela ni nani taso do ko no e jonge no go monya ya yonya ma po bere yo wan kasa ire karma tikati no pa ma duong ma lo ka ti me ki wo yande wo pe ki wo ma te si wan ti ko ti mo pojo wan me aki anga gora center me chero wa pen wa tung ni dam ka chan o ma ta kwer kam ko yo ma ki si don ko bere kara no wa ta ni de wo do bere yo ki chabe do be wor ma te ma le ko ni mier ke met ka kon ko ni ti ko met ma ka
Kitung Chel Janet Achiro Mathieu Community Link Coordinator Tieki Gan Mater Total ne Kit Machalo Gen Ward do Tieko Nonge Bot Dan Magi Konyo Tigi Me O Bot Dan Magi Tiga Munyu Yat Ichar Mapat Pan Me Komale Me Uganda Lok Me Weko Munyu Yat Do Mir Pegi Bet Ka Nongo Nem
Kwa tiwa ka munyu yat mama be ba be no lo kai lo ko ba kwa kasa do mwel kuti ko sha do la malo so mi le na ke mi no kera la kala we mi wu be be ka CDP when we are going down with put it a ping that they are not detected miss appointment we are pay CDP if you are not transport him to Kaluama down to being chin make me contact hotline to na machima betia me ke piping a biba one boy what when pay to kind ke ke wona ke metie ke link for me
Gabriel Kilama ene muchung mekaka dulme wal baskol relief ikar me pokol galiman
watiki believe ni be reaching out to more also okay but chamo ke na lo tiji community na ne okay kikuja ka o ya so maduong no be cham tik mate mana ti chamo ke na o ya so maduong pe nyur ni ti mate because ke o ya so maduong ero time ba yemi ke ya so cha ke ti na we ya no wi ta we ni o community ya so mu ke ni cha then you will under serving that community. So we believe with the power of this basket, you can reach out to the community more households, and also you will spend enough time. Again, get up by the very Dugan, John, where we call him Timukana. Don't want me.
Walter Okema, manager Metaso, Ofiji Megulu, Wadanil Pokolela man, Mao Aki Kon, bot dun me wal basket relief. Ubine yunge korma pol, Madame again Gichoy Gimme Charkatij Iken Pajo. Guber kamine ofiji ma megem
nyogi lobo ko clients pataso joma no kon me yat taso bien watiki kapoko yat mapoli kingang chigien tie ludiro magineno client enoni watiki kapoko yat maron piera boro we a beach dong kon me lela enene tie kimiyo wek gin ukongi wot meroto lutuo kamati iye kita gitia munyo kere yat kagwa kuro me ot tie kinywa kotam kachel kedgi gin bene bikonyo wa meneno ni dano guchero buno kony me pime pe joma futpe kudi metuo jonyo gucher buno pime ikar ne kikume
lela man ki poko bo dano magi idie kal pataso ofiji megulu icheng ariom Ismail Jacob Jones pe Wan Luo television Igulu City
Kudi district Migulu juma giloyo witish pa Oring Buda pikipiki isiti Migulu gidaroni wado dwangi nia Oring Buda makado Elifabich gitie kaniringo Buda majungi opigingo idi city nem lembe eni unguma julongo Gulu City West Buda Association re magiwok kolembe nem. Ongom mudong jaraweshe pa polisi ipitenge miraswa owacho eni utetish pa jorotela pa Oring Buda misiti Migulu ni neno niya yagi nyuto pilembene bo jiro shik kara gitiu karashelo ku polisi man ku jorotela mikin passion ni neno niya kodhi dano magiteke ni ringo pikipiki Buda eni ma jungi opigingo jumako ge man gigoriri iyore muporre kara jungi opigi itish manwangi teke ni timo. David Magere uti siti Migulu manekeli walembene mazo kumae.
Dul madoro tich pa boda i Gulu City gutieko duro pi tich i wiali pa boda makaro ali pa beach wako i city man lok man kono bino malope ki kwet ma dul man gutimo. Man dul me Gulu City West Boda Association magotimo malope ki tiji i Gulu City. Emi Ochen mati won kompa Gulu City West Boda Association kono tero kit gina ngoa mowe ahogen gi mogo lok man.
Gingwejo ke luone mobile. Gingweja ta ke jogoni boda ti en tung ti dang. No stage be pere no be bochone. Umio ke me wina wechi kere. Team mega mama luogi enforcement team. Magi twali gi diguri joini. Chao ke ne dang na gitika makodam ko makodam yo ke no pingo ma na boda ni. Ujok jane nyang ki pere pingo mau mak en ki gam na ra ka. No team in one training here. You don't be able to identify this one is real boda ke ko. So and you ma kire na no ki jo ma no ngo du team ma rai. Wono ki ba go. Tabia ro ma 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 de. Tabia eni. Okay. Amo mai wa ma la ku pira chen, pira ti wa okay. Any team mo jo enforcement. Pira cha do ngo kitika yo me cha to ne do. Tena na ba.
Inoni David ongom mudong matie la lok pa bili no mo kakare kin mamer dulman
kitika operating illegally. Chanyo kitika operating illegally in the city, mano in the war. Treating information and then chalo information mo mano gen gitika ke biaka chanyo gimale mo wajen gen gitika just verbal allegation in complaint. Okay, so one machalo police one made game machalo Boda Association game ko kwen ko Boda ni we game ko profiling ko Boda mano gen ngeo ni gitika operating illegally go profiling details mamegi we gino katiki documents mo mano nyoro ni Boda matika operating we are legal and illegally details mamegi any bien ngeo tekeke berutie me operating chanjo me reacting a verbal complaint gimo manga ibiaka mo manano dano tira biako without no evidence manomo gima nyuru pera. So advice mamego chalo police tia yeni Boda Association through manolo peke tela mamegi gube pingu meetings pa Boda we gino nene Boda ma peti register the association mamegi good treating gain machalo Boda magitika operating we manu bera kwa mioge kar me profiling kuri number plate pa pigi eneni
mudong kono wajini joman ngej magien ko mio romo konyo gi matek to twal me kwere joman we gi jwa gi wo kikin luak
kasha the report pa Boda Association ni NPT register so entity operating ni mano mio bere kar bo traffic ka giti di gudi ge ngo gi verify ko pigi eneni makide yang kare wan amchani kare mapo wan watimo kare ka watimo operations so inoni pol pigi wegine pegi dumu ka gamona piano mo documents pere body so kide ma wano wan wa pere de tim identify kede ko Boda eni mano ge operating really so task tie Boda Association meti mo me kwanyo kare me profiling me katoki list pa Boda mano mo pere ite association ma mege mtano gen pere kede ngai ikomge mano mi wan kare ka do kato kede bot police mi wan ma kare ka watika tim operation wan wa pero tim operation che wa impounding Chanyo was screening kuri boda enemy.
Malope kilok pa bilo chen kontero ni joman polegiti di wo tutwal mati gino ngiyo nektes tutwal medico pero magungo gen gin muno icha meti di wo
donc ma bunga da enti mo pocho do witi di wo ye em kemi munya wa de kere ker pa office ma chalo office pa boda ker wa nok tutwal biane ke ne kem security miero jino miero met security oben moram kaba do security mabe biane ma chalo wan otera ba wan do security mabe no miero mi obet ki pire ma ki timo kere patrol di wo chi no no pe ka no piran no piran ka ke no mi mo be tie jo mo tie no mi be no ke gwa ki
inoni luor gi tieni ka gen go beru ka mete joman rom balo tich man me boda matika pero joma pol piano joma raju tikien gi mano ikien gi bi mete ke timo bal mo ma perwate pilo ngea i Wan Luo TV David Magere Igulu City.
Podasu kuditenge mirasholi udong kende dwe achiel mikwiru nindo minweli nyoke Christmas dhano magitie joro peko ya jutie kanimiko igikony ni migina shama maumako giti kude ikare bikwiru nindo nyol pajalar ma Yesu Kristo dhano magitie kanimiko konye utie dhano machingi olobeko magitie ite jago miromel i district migulu kin piny majutie kanimiko ni joro peko eni utie sokari utie sabuni omodek giramadha matungtung man kumukende mapol jomomiko kony eni utie Friends of Children Sacco Uganda wakanen lemene mazo kumae
tie jomokene magikwoi te dero makeru gi peke ento mitani omiero ki konygi kakare me karama bino chalo kit man ento tie dul mokene maguchako konyo luak menu makeru gi nok menungu afude mo wek bene gubedi kin dano kache kitika kwero neno mogu madon Mary lalam dana me mwaka piera biru wia dek dokwoe bulku i Omel Sub County Igulu District eno biru ngara chel mauno buch me karama titi wa be pa michman bore chalo ngat mauteki ma en kwo kifu i kaberu ne
meno meji chele jang mapol me wa vien cham ke karama si konyo wa le tiang wa konyo kire ene konyo wan kir man yen ka gena de gwa ko latine pare ka ke poke kire ene wer latine be no ga chama ka pe ke poke en pe ramo no ngene ngile karama ber papat kira mo ko chene ber tie kira mo ko chene pe si ka ke poke e be no konyo ke latine konyo ke ote wan ka mwa ka kene ka yelu la ya cha bero ma pa chong wa rion wa mo chele wa gi mo pa na cham pe nga no yele la ya chare ke ko ma wa ko kere wan pu wa pur chat ma wa char peke
Eunice Auma en bene dan makwai chara chello otirni kony machalo meno omiero mete pien konyo luak maite dero magio buone
no bony me karama an bony me karama yo konya mapere da pian me achiel kiken pian kelo jimo pol kelo chabun kelo kairo kelo sukari kelo machan jimo ikini wengi kelo ma konya mateka da mai chawani bana ti mere maleng chabun no tie mere kairo ke ken ko ma eni atika tikere ma be kutika konya wichawani so bony me karama yo konya mapere da e kar ma chalo kira enu kanu ni gi wale chi umiro gi mete gi konyo lo tedero pian chao kene no te ka ti mateka de eto ni woki mi umij makoma enoni twer konyo dan maber de no gi moni chao kene no pe are no jim ni eno ka gi o ko chalo wela ni o chalo to o mera tura ya beru yomi ya de o tura bara ano konyo maber de
Kidmeno bene, Ronald Mwaga matika diere i Friends of Children Sacco Uganda. Wajoni manti me dwoko football wak makirugi la peny.
Mando program mawatimo be Mwaga ya bero. Chi chwinywa yom tutwa ni moni tika kelu yom chwiny ki vunyo ikare man bot jo mano keru pere jo mano gwake dina chiel ki chamo ki chiel ki ken. Wachaho program man ke winyu nying wa ke luone la wala pa lo rem do tiano kana gon ke le wachuri. One no wen ma waber lu fonye mi chen chabiet nyo Sunday school teachers. Chi waber ke mirre mine anemone wadok ipeke palo tiano. Chi ma wachaho la wala pa lo rem do tiano no watiki neno eone. Ento malupe ki dok teach ma waber ga ti mi konyo do tiano manone petwer konyo la tien ka da gangi ti marach.
Jacqueline Namono la dit madoro Friends of Children Circle Uganda otero ni mwaka duchu gi miu konj me buch be karama bodluak mai te dero kadong ni gi konyo dano makaro mia bero we guri pe kachel kilu wodgi ikar me kwero neno madon.
We realize that these families are actually going through a lot, and if you go down there to a rural family, you realize that they are fighting to actually get a meal a day. And some of them actually, if they don't get that day, then they will sleep without food. Now, a family that lives like that, they don't even dream over Christmas, because Christmas comes with a lot. Actually, Christmas reminds them of what they do not have, because as many people around them who maybe have opportunity to get things, when it comes, it reminds this family down there that, hey, you don't have this. So it makes them feel more out of place. So we developed this program in 2018, and this year is going to be the 7th year. We have made it a culture as Friends of Children Circle Uganda to look out for families like this. So what we do, we bring Christmas packages that have things like rice, cooking oil, sugar, things that can be able to bring a smile on their face, that can be able to relieve them during the season of Christmas. And this is what we have been doing every year.
Yugman time ilukero paluak makeru gila peny ripe kachel ki jo mokene ikweru kwe kachel ki luak mokene ni. Pi Wan Luo TV, Denis ni uchaka chon Igulu District.
Konjur luta dero be tutwal piane duo gan me kwa kumkwa makameke dak pege nene gen kar ketenyo gyata ol nene tie dan mango maparo pege pian kai konyo ngate mo ki michele ki sukari metwa ki soda wa ki kergi oni nyone gan futi ikumkwa pangat ene era kadong pe no gan pangat e do ruenyo pian nen madit ka bion in ba ngia kerji me char kere eto kage konyo duo gan monengo ikumkwa makameke wek nene dan ka fungo gemare kempeny mer komana dak me yara kar bana me yele me choke wer ben yana mala chian en be bete karngo me konyo ne lo tiam ne kekene mer komana be lo tiam be ngo ige be beru yom
Ngad mamara obigwago loka kiwora bimare kiwa bibino bore Yohana chura apara ngwen tienge piariwe dek adada awachini ngad mapeu donyo chalo romo ki dogola ento o iro ki yo mukene ngat enoni la kuo ki la yak Yohana chura apa tienge ario
Ker kal kwara shole gitie kane yikre sana ni kwiru deyo mite kwaro pa shole ma obeshibedo idwi mira parar hiyo kwirne ma obeshibedo iwangeni jubeshi nyutho wer miel bodho matong tong ikin lembe mapol ma jubeshi galo kude ku wang jitie kane washine ya unguma tong tong maromo pira ngwen gedaro ni goriri man gibeshi nyutho bodho mamegi mite kwaro pa ashole kitma mongo omikigi kude ku bodho ne jumutie kane neno wilempa yik enegitie kane washine ya gibeshi bedo ko dhano makadho elifu apar yik ma obeshi shaku ininda paru yario padumira parario ni tush ininda parangwen padumira parario kudi ibar madit mika underground maotie iadura madit migulo wakanen lebene mazo kudi ibong Robert Mone maetie gulo
Lawiruri mi achuli Ruoth David onena chana mi ario ochwalo luo bot kaka kor mojong mi bino iyub mi deo mi te kwaro pa achuli inone yub man mi angwen neni butime ki Gulu City kon chake niendo apara rio niyo niendo apara ngwen midwe manyen ma inoni jami me tekwaro ma papat ki bibedo ki kare me nyutone ikine tye miel, we, cham, tuku goga, chwech nyotet ma papat ki dong tuku mukene i kare obedo ka lega matime mwaka ki mwaka ki lira kato sub-county ya Gago District ma enoni vulu ki ludiru mwaka ki lobo kara moja ki ya cholo berie Ruoth David Onena Chana wachi kor mojong ki achuli mergu ti matek mi jing wat mati kingi.
Ki kapa waripe, kapa wamare, kapa wati matek ki ke kwa achuli pida wana tika yuko deyo pa achuli mawanyuru neo deyo pa achuli kemna te kwaro mabibedi joma pario ane ruwa pite kumiwum joma kanyi kidwiri mukene ne kwa chiru neno kemna te pa achuli de mero
Romeo Wilbert Odong la we lega chiel mati gulu kany tikimir matek mineno jema papat mati tekwaro achuli.
Me achiel yen mabini wiya kwe mo ke kan mati achuli miel mat ki muoro beri wiya meno chaka chet ma wano yupe kere chala chuli manaka kwe mo ke kan kono kwero nyom kono kwero nywal kono kwe ma kit kwe mo ke kan karni ma diet katika bino
Maria Shakala Polo kitungchel ulego mon matino me bino ka neno kita tekwaro achuli tikere.
Dong kay neno ichero komedi na kilwon iwiyamo ni social media dong miel dong pat dong kirubu dong para di da kite kwar pacholi kita yang kite mo ki jemeni wala kheo acholi yang ka gi chara miel no ni peke mielo ki kilwon ngo chwal matino ene ni dong kite piu tere atong tere no ne ko te kwar ne ga si no ni pire teknil luwa obien ki kama pat kama kiti ye weng biagu bunen te kwar pacholi na ke wai kom te kwar ki komeni kira kite ki chama ngo ma kite ni ning ubero ni ning chaka ni ning wa kira tum kere wek te kwar wa poto
Lo yob mideo mi tekwaro pa achuli mwagani gitiki bik miti kichiling billion ario. Martin Okumu la loko Prime Minister Mike Kal Kwara Chuli mabedakte Minister Malolo Komlim go yup kidong nyano lonyo wachi chiling makibi rai weng kibi nyutu ko tiche kor ki koren.
Pe eno ke ken kita wano bitiu kede eni ye menyoto jimi kore kid ma wa tiu kede limo ke ken ma wano bi no wano bi nyoru kore kid ma bi beru tiu kede an ma chalo dano ma tiu IGG mo habero lok me sam chano bi beru pe yupe
Pe Wan Luo TV and Robert Mone ki Gulu City.
Ilam kuloka match electricity ma jochwalo i West Nile utieke ni kela nyonga madit ishwin dhano magite West Nile la piania ya chuma madit magamente binga mi Uganda ogiero ya dura madit mira arua ya kawoni utieke ni regu mogo matungtung pa dhano magiteke ni bedi West Nile majuwashine ya chuma eno shamuslingi biliona bura magamente ogiero karashel kusoko madit mira arua jawingom mi Uganda jadit yuweri kagota Museveni idwi mira par uralifario kupira rio oyabo the shuma ene ni chakutish ento pi mash mubedu mateka keshangu karashelo kudombe pa jam rego mu makujuti kude ishuma ne uketu company majomiki gitish mirego shuma ne gishakutije i oru mukadho donc juteka ni washine ya Paul pa bel ungura karashelo kuda nywaki man kalma juteka ni rego ni ai kudi shuma ne ya Paul leo utieka ni ai kudi tenga mirasholi karashelo kutenga milango juteka ni kwayo juro furma uti West Nile leo mako gimed kero mifurma migi kara ginwang bero kudikom chuma magamente oyiko i city mamirarua Emmanuel Ojok uti city mamirarua ekeli walembene mazo kumae
Chuma nyoke factory moko manwango governmente udaro ni yabo pini konyo jurufur i West Nile manwango bedungo kani timu teach pikare malach inge yabe utie don kani timu teach enike lobiri ku match makawoni tiele factory ne nwangeri ichongalo ya sel awindi reward idie city mirarua factory eni utie kanikonyo jurufu itenge mimedo rom anywagi ungura kal bel machumane shopo kaniti komge government tiyo kusilingi maromo bilion abora kanigiero factory eni. Town Clerk mi Central Division ya Arua City Maliki Drakuma uwashunia lembe mania chuma utie kanitimu tichungo utie vofo.
Physical processing activities started in November, December last year, and to date they're progressing well. At the initial stage, the minimal challenges which we would talk about, one of the minimal challenges was, I would say minimal, was the power. Power was not reliable. This facility was still operating on Weniriko, and we are grateful to the government of Uganda, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, for having now commissioned our stable power.
Kampuni majumi utwera ni ringu chumane utie Ruahi Investments Limited. Winnie Rose Gitai uwachonia shumane utie kanitimu teach ento kende pego magitie kudu utie jurufur podutie manok kadibende gitie kanitimu teach iyori maupore.
The raw material, when it comes to the maize, that one we are suffering. Because we have to get the maize all the way from Mulu, all the way from Lila. I was surprised because we have gone around Koboko, we got like 14 tons. We went around Kampala market, we got some small maize. So we have found that around people, they are not farming. So there I'll talk in the future. That's why we have a plan of mobilizing farmers and giving them awareness that the market is ready.
Joel Mukisa Harrison washonia etimo kuteka ni neno nia shama judaro kanitiu ikomge utie malu iyore maumako juti ikomge.
After we have checked all those parameters, quality parameters, we know that the product will be okay. We have good engineers who can really play around with the machine, and we get the standard product that we need. And when it comes to the packaging, we have calibrated weighing scales that really give accurate figures in terms of packages. Maybe we have 5 kg, 10 kg, 25 and 50.
Jerry Chizito Mautie Mashalo Mechanic uwe shubende ku Wan Luo TV kamai.
Tichuotu maber. Anka yatie au timu chalo operator. Mechanic wabu running machines egi wabu yubu panywagi pa bell millet soga mango kalgi kume gi ai ginde suppliers ai arua ogo gi ai arua gi ai nebi zeogi pol panywagi ba ai zeo. Okay, regwatu ni akaya nywagi be ne tek.
Winston Edema Japonji i Ushindi Secondary School ya Arua City wachubendenia mwagumigi sheke jigikelu ishuma i factory eni ma utie kukeru mamalo akesha.
I am basically here to purchase the products from this factory. Why we have chosen them is they are convenient. They are nearer to us. We don't spend a lot of money on transporting the product. They are friendly, their prices are fine, and the product is very nice. If you eat the product, you can be feeling happy. Of course, they are friendly. When you have problem with them, you can come back to them, their place. That's why we've chosen to work with them. And previously, we've been having complaints. Our students will complain about other products from elsewhere. But of late, when we started buying products from them, I have never received any complaint from students. They like the product. It's encouraged me to come and buy from them more and more.
Ni ayukudi Arua City, Ujoke Manuel, pi Wan Luo Television.
Afoyo in maibedu kanineno Wan Luo Television lembangea maochwiny nyingati Oringi Denis ruot mungu bedu karmi gwoku ento wikudu wilnia ya wanuoyo lembangea maochwiny kubang chengatha shel tuji chengasa bish sawario miko gweno. Lob lembangea maochwiny ni ayukudi Wan Luo Television sawa chisheke wafoyo.